Okay, welcome back. We're in Cortex Power. Um, actually has a unique opening animation, right, which is interesting. Most other levels don't have that. So, this is, I believe, a completely unique level in the game. Although I kind of view it sort of like an extension or a progression from the Insanity Beach level. One, it has a little bit of an animation beforehand, and two, it has sort of branching pathways, like in Insanity Beach. Not to mention the Fox Bridge. Unfortunately, we cannot get the gem in this level right now, because we need the blue gem in order to do that. You need to come up this way, I believe. Right behind one of these. Fortunately, we blew up our life. So we needed to hit that box in order to activate the box bridge. I don't know if it does all of the boxes, but it definitely does most of them. I don't I don't usually go in all the way to the end. It's fine because we're not doing the box gem anyways. Did you pick the mask? Pretty please, Crash? Oh, I guess he decided to not show up this time. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay, sorry about that. I was just checking what the radar was doing, because it kind of looks like, or kind of sounds like it's going to start thundering again, which, if that's the case, I kind of don't really like recording while it's thundering and lightning out. Rain, I can deal with, but, again, if there's a power outage, I'd rather not stuff fried. You can land in between those, but I find it's not too difficult to make that jump. Know that I didn't, but coming backwards though. About this. We will do this because roots means a couple extra lives. Well, one extra life. But yeah, we don't really need to worry about this right now, just because we can't get the gem anyways. Trying to get as much recording done as possible this weekend, since don't really have anything else going on, and rather want to try and get a couple new series going. It's just annoying that the been storming all weekend. Okay, so this is I believe it's a generator room. Generator room is essentially a converted Dark Temple level. Cortex has essentially taken it over and put white screens all over the place for some reason. This is the level that these things are the most at their most annoying. Sorry, I'm trying to be very careful here. Just walk around it. Because unfortunately you cannot back on them, you have to spin them away. and I always have some trouble with their hitbox for some reason. So that exclamation point box revealed these boxes. Well, the ones on the bridge. Are you? Man, you just gotta love that high-tech 3D platforming. Okay, well, hopefully we didn't get a checkbox. Really want to start this early in the level, but okay. Be careful if you land on it while jumping. The bounce can kind of catch you off guard and send you right off the edge. The other edge, I should say. This platform, if you give it enough time, will fall. So don't... Yeah. It takes quite a while. Like, unless you're trying to go for all the Wampa fruits, which, sure, I guess. You generally have enough time. Okay. You do gain a little bit of speed when you spin, and that has screwed me over a couple times, just careening off the side of the pit. Okay, nice. Got the ton of tokens, so hopefully we can complete this one. Don't give a crap. Alright. Good. 57%. Nice. Honestly, pretty good, like, first day of recording this series. I mean, Crash 1 is not a super long game, to be completely honest. It's only long and annoying if you're going for 100%. And even then, like, some people can speedrun this game 100%ing it. Like it was Mario 1 or something. That right, that platform does not stop there. That it goes right back. Like, okay. Again, depth perception is going to be your biggest enemy in these levels. Trying very hard not to spin away the life. I would recommend waiting a second, letting it pass, before trying to make that jump. Because now we gotta hope that we don't get hit by the explosion. I'm gonna assume that they both exploded and just continue on. We were still pretty close to the explosion, so I have less qualms about this. Fortunately, this section is going to be annoying without an Aku. Thankfully, they don't have the lightning, the electric. Okay. Our lives, safety first. CEO, Pinstripe Potoroo, aka Pinstripe. This is really what you call them. All right, not too bad. I believe is this the orange gem? Yes. Okay. Nice. Save. So now that we have the orange gem, we can go back to up the creek and one other level. I don't remember if the orange gem has one or two levels. Okay, just up the creek. So we will go ahead and head back there and do that real quick. Or not up the creek. What's the other creek level? It's this one, Upstream. That's right. Don't forget your Aku. Thankfully, it's the easier of the two. Less killer plants, at the very least. Okay. There was a gnat flying right in my face, and now I'm annoyed. I killed one earlier. But where do they keep coming from? Don't wait too long. Okay. Yeah, honestly, not too difficult compared to up here. This is probably the hardest part, is landing, trying to get a good enough landing on these orange gems. Okay. There is, I believe, only one box here. I believe that's it. Yeah. There are two instances of orange orange gems here. There's one there, obviously, and then there's one by the goal. I kind of thought I was going to flip through it again. Okay. Always makes me so nervous doing that. Watch. Alright. Not too bad, all things considered. Shouldn't be, you know, it's supposed to be the easier of the two creek levels. Da-da-da! Well said, Crash. Well said. Okay. So, now we get to do the Donkey Kong-inspired level. Traverse all the way back to the third island. In the remake, they actually make this island flipped. Basically, you start on this side and continue around. That way you don't have to, like, go back and... Oh, I did not mean to do Koala Kong. I was trying to go to the next island. So long, Koala Kong. Does he show up in one of the spin-off games? I think so. Most of these guys you don't see again. Outside of Ripperoo, I think. Yeah. Toxic Waste. So, here's the thing with this level, and the reason why I don't like it that much. These guys aren't too bad. The ones with the yellow barrels. There are guys later on, though, that have sort of a, I think it's a red uranium barrel, or toxic waste barrel. Those guys suck, because those are bouncing barrels. And I had the bitchingest of times trying to avoid them. Just trying to get the timing down is the hard part. Like, this isn't too bad. Also, accidentally, like, running right off the pit is the worst. But, we do want to get this one. I can't remember if this one is the colored gem, though. There's a couple, like, really close together. Thankfully, I have way more lives than what I did first time I did this. Yeah, those were the red barrels that I was talking about. It's every 3 barrels that he throws. Unfortunately, we lost our Aku way too early. Take advantage of the fact that if you stand right here, you won't get hit. Is a little something that I figured out. Okay, Tana token. Be nice if the bonus rounds gave you an Aku or something. Is right, Crash. I am beat. Yep, continue. Toxic waste. You can always you can tell that I'm playing this on the PS1. The load times are pretty long. Alright, this one pass. Unfortunately, the key to it is getting your timing right. Unfortunately, since we died, we have to redo it. If you can save your Akus until this point in the level, it becomes a lot less stressful, because you can afford to get hit. Unfortunately, I was not lucky. Lost it on the first bouncing barrel. Like, what are the... what is the point of these guys? What is their job? Other than to throw barrels down the hallway. Like, I have to assume that there's some reason that they're doing this. Other than to hurt Crash. Which, you know, is only here for right now. Like, what are they doing otherwise? Nice, nice. Extra lives are always appreciated. Naturally, I'm getting all of these lives this playthrough rather than my original playthrough. Or my first playthrough of the game. Guess that's just what happens when you actually get some practice in before doing a Let's Play. Ow. Alright, throw your barrel. Okay. Manage the fact that start throwing barrels. I don't know what triggers them to start throwing barrels. Thankfully, the box that the Tana token was in actually turns into a checkpoint. I'm scared. Oh, come on. Okay. I think I'm gonna, like, cut back to when we get to that spot, and we'll see in a sec. Okay. I'm back. And, if you find yourself having trouble with a level, and the game only gives you, like, one Aku, like, in this level, feel free to go back and get another Aku. Like, you can always go back to a previous level that has one and get an Aku for yourself. I would highly recommend that. For levels that obviously have a lot of um, enemies that are giving you trouble, or stage hazards that are giving you trouble, like those bouncing barrels. Let's go and finish Cortex Power. Now that we have the blue gem, we can go ahead and finish this one off. Yeah, because as you saw there, having that second Aku really helped me out, just because I was having some issues trying to get past the last guy. But having that second hit point gave me enough leeway to get through it. And I went back to this level to get the Aku, just in case he wanted to know like what level to do it. But yeah, I would highly recommend if you're having issues with a specific level like that. Jerk. To just go ahead and head back to a level that has an Aku pretty early. So the reason why I kind of compare this level to Insanity Beach is for these sort of reasons. Traveling against the camera, in particular, is a big one. Okay. The way that I would recommend doing this is breaking this checkpoint right here. Not for you know, actually getting the checkpoint, but for getting the box. Make sure that you don't walk right into the Mountain Dew here. It's not healthy for you. Ow, I got that timing wrong. Okay, I would recommend jumping on that one. Don't stay too close. Okay, great. Everything is going sideways. Just misjudging my jumps. Okay. So the reason why I would suggest breaking that checkpoint back there is because you're ultimately going to have to backtrack against the camera in this section. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's great. Because there are two, I believe it's two boxes in this in that hallway that I was in that you're gonna have to backtrack to get. It just makes the most sense to do it in this particular order. All right, we're gonna. I think I'm going to cut until we get back to that point. So, see you guys in a sec. Okay. Well, I think the storm is over at the very least. Okay, never mind. I hear thunder still. But, hopefully we can beat this game. I don't have any wood to knock on, but, hopefully these boxes count. Okay. This is the thing that's been giving me the most trouble, is this stupid box bridge. I'm so sick of this level. And this is even the worst level in the game. Ugh. Okay. We're done. We're done with Cortex Power. Thank you. Okay. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure there's one other level that uses the blue gem. But I believe it's one slightly down the road from here. Sorry, I'm trying to check what they are. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, Jaws of Darkness. Rolling Stones also uses that, so we'll go ahead and take that one out. Do Pinstripe, and then call it an episode. Hopefully, that's kind of where we're at. Let's head back over. Okay, Rolling Stones. We can split the other ones. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. Going in with 2 Akus. Feeling good. Don't remember how many lives we had, but quite a number. $62? Okay. Okay, I like it. Oh, shoot. That just blew up the Brio token. That's fine. Oh, well. I'm honestly kind of fine with losing it. It's really not a huge deal to me. It would have been nice to show it off, at least show off the Brio stages, all of them, but it's whatever. Whoa! I feel like I'm an NPC in Wind Waker or something. What have I got? Okay, there is the blue gem. So many lives. Lose all of them. So if you try to go down here without the blue gem, it is a bottomless pit. So don't try that. Oh, maybe we did. Ow, okay. Never mind. Guess we must have missed the Brio token. Oh well, who cares? Just give me my gem. I don't want to be at that point in the Let's Play. It's just, you know. Once you start going for the 100%, it does get a bit draining. 22 out of 32 levels. We're already halfway through on gems. That's honestly so... It's nice to know that you're at least getting close. So let's go ahead and do do the boss. Alright, Pinstripe. I mean, Pinstripe. Honestly, Pinstripe's really not too difficult. You can sometimes get a... At this point, you can't really cheese him, but... so he has... he jumps up onto the table. He jumps to one side or the other. That was me being a little silly. Fires his gun. It gets jammed. You can run up to him. He does left, right, and then center. Final one always being on top of the table. There you go. And that is Pinstripe. Pinstripe is what... I'm just making fun of his name. Okay. And that will be it for this episode. The next episode, will be the high road. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.